Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. Where do we go from here? For those of you new to my channel, please take from these readings what resonates. What doesn't, let it go, let it flow. If it does resonate, please leave me a comment down below. I do reply to my comments. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. I would love for you to become part of my community. If this does resonate with you and you want to follow me over into the extended version of this reading, the link to do so is at the top of the description box down below. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, how to do that is right below the extended link, okay? I am using the Oracle, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, one for what is crowning the Divine Masculine's energy, one for what is crowning the Divine Feminine's, and then one for what is crowning Spirit's observation between the two. Okay, so here we go, guys, and then I will tell you what tarot decks I'll be using. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine, for Virgo, what is crowning their energy at this time, Spirit? Thinker. Okay, so there's something that's really weighing heavy on their mind. The Divine, whoop, too many cards. The Divine Feminine. Too many cards. One card for the Divine Feminine. And, okay, and Spirit said, well, what about me? Okay. Divine Feminine, unfinished symphony. Okay, so there is something that needs to, number 10, come to an end so that there can be a new beginning. Okay, and I feel like the thinker on the masculine side here is that they don't know what is going on. Like, I feel like they feel the energy has shifted, but they don't know, like, what to make of it. Okay, so they're really like up in their mind about what is really going on here. And now, what is crowning Spirit? Exchanging gifts. Okay, that's loving energy here. Okay, exchanging love, exchanging gifts. That's interesting. Thinker, unfinished symphony, and exchanging gifts. You could be exchanging gifts with someone in a tenderly loving way. Because see how the cat is reaching its paw up and then that beautiful fairy is reaching her hand down? That's in a very tender, loving way. Okay, the other thing that could be going on here is whatever this unfinished symphony is, okay, it's going to end in a very tenderly loving way. Okay, that's the energy that I'm picking up. Tenderly loving way. I am using the Spirit Song deck for the Divine Masculine, the Shadowscape for Spirit, and the Celtic Tarot for the Feminine. Okay, so let's see, where are we going here? Clear, clear, definitive messages. Clear, clear, definitive messages. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. What is the masculine's energy at this time? The masculine's energy at this time. Okay. All right, we have the Star card. Okay, we have the Page of Crystals, Five of Acorns. Okay, they're learning. Okay, they will be learning from this. Okay, I do feel like they're fighting the challenge and the growth. Okay, self-growth. I feel like they're not going to realize that this actually is giving them the opportunity to do the inner work. But I feel like how the leopard's mouth is wide open, they're really fighting this growth. Okay. And with the Star card here, all right, it is about healing, it is about peace. Okay. They're fighting that. I feel like they're fighting that taking place. Okay, and that's maybe what's laying heavy on their mind is they're fighting the challenge to grow and evolve, gaining that spiritual knowledge, that inner peace, allowing healing to take place. Now for the divine feminine, where is the divine feminine's energy at this time? Divine feminine's energy at this time. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, this has been going on for quite some time now. Okay, for some of you, it could be the past 9 years. For others of you, excuse me, I may have one more because my allergies usually 3. Everything I do with spirit is 3, or 9 months. Okay, but this has been going on for some time now, this unfinished symphony. Okay, and I do feel like with the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Swords, it's the Queen of Cups, you know, is really in a meditative state. And she's holding this big bowl of water. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of healing here. Okay, a lot of self-healing, a lot of tears have been shed. So much so that not only is the bowl full, but it's actually starting to drip over just a little bit. So it's like you've cried all the tears you can cry. You've done all the healing around this you can do. And now it's almost like you've become cold. You've become like the ice queen. Okay. For some of you, I also look at this card as all the beautiful clear quartz crystals. Okay. You may be working with a lot of crystals. Okay. But it's like you're just sitting there playing your music, buying your time, kind of being cold. Okay. And the Nine of Wands here. And the person watching in the background, okay, is I feel like the divine masculine has been watching you move away from them slowly but surely. Okay, because see, he's back there behind the trees, kind of like peeking out. Okay, and you're on this wild boar. Okay, the wild boar charges straight ahead. And I feel he's watching you leave slowly but surely. Okay. And what is Spirit's observation of this energy at this time? What is Spirit's observation of this healing at this time? of what is the energy as of right now. What is Spirit's observation of the divine masculine and the divine feminine's energy at this time? Two cards. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, I don't usually read cards in reverse, but because of how this came out in the spread, I will. It's all about growth and healing. And with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's like done. Okay, this energy is definitely a done energy. Okay, no longer in the decision of should I stay or should I go. This is you have a high knowing, okay, that you're done. It's done. It's over. It's ended. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to be said here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, expressing expressing your passion to want to end this. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Expressing your passion for wanting to end this. Okay. What's the next phase for the divine masculine? Next phase for the divine masculine, please. Wow. Yeah. The divine masculine, he has no idea, okay, what is coming. Again, I'm leaving it in the reverse. Again, I don't normally read reverse cards. For those of you who are members to my channel, you know that. But when it's coming up in a divine masculine, divine feminine reading, okay, the moon is all about things being illuminated, okay. The masculine isn't willing to see, okay, that this is actually going to be a rude awakening for them. Okay, really a rude awakening for them. But here's the thing. It's also going to kick them into looking at their own shadow, what their part in all of this was, how they helped create what is going on. Okay, and I feel like that's what that challenge is. What is the next phase for the divine feminine? What is the next phase for the divine feminine? Nice. Nice. We have Judgment. We have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Things are going to balance out for you. You have planted the seeds. Okay. Really being in that childlike energy, feeling like mystified, very mystical, right? Very much in feeling young again, feeling like now you can sow the seeds to whatever you want because now you're free. Okay, you're free of any restraints, anything from holding you back. Okay, you have gained your wings and now you're ready to fly. Okay, beautiful energy. And what is Spirit's observation of this next phase? What is Spirit's observation of this next phase? Too many cards there. King of Cups, the High Priestess. Nice. Death card. So I feel like the divine masculine, okay, may pull the emotional card here, okay, to try and make the divine feminine feel guilty, feel bad, feel sad, okay. But the thing is, the divine feminine is in the high priestess mode, okay. Very much spiritual knowing, very much following their inner guide, their higher self, their inner wisdom, okay. And it's definitely putting an end to a cycle that no longer serves either one of you, and you both will rise up from the ashes, okay. Both knowing that this needs to end so that each of you can have a new beginning on life, okay. Excuse me. So for those of you this resonated with, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, like, and subscribe. In the extended, I'm going to look at the final phase. I'm going to pull a couple of heartfelt messages from the divine masculine to the feminine and the feminine to the divine masculine. And I may also pull a couple of romance angel cards. So if you'd like to follow me over there, the link to the extended is right at the top of the description box. If you'd like to have your own reading with me, how to do that is right below the extended link. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.